Back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is, and he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And, Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta, Payne at power forward with Horford at center. Jeremy Lin is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Budinger in at the 3 slot. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Lights out, and their last game against the 76ers was superb. He dropped in 26 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of a load.
Here's Budinger after the Bulls pick up 2. He dishes it to Korver. 5 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key, and he gets it to go. Korver's got his second basket. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The feed to Butler. Here's Lights Out, defended by Lin. Pass to Lights Out. He kicks it to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 18 feet out. Again, Chicago.
I'll tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Budinger gets it to go. Budinger's got 9 points.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
And Butler gets it to go.
He is feeling a terrific percentage from the field.
Dennis Schroeder, he's checked in for the Hawks.
A moment to see how the Bulls are doing rank-wise in the NBA. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Here's Lights Out. Well, it's not possible what we just thought. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Korver kicks to Budinger. Payne dishes to Horford. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Solid work right there, and again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Schroeder passes to Horford. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls leading by 21. At the top of the key, Mirotic. Stolen by Budinger. Chicago grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Noah. Here's Lights Out. Now here's Noah. 6 points for him. The dish to Harkless. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Payne. Here is Korver, defended by Butler. And Budinger kicks to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Here is Korver, and he's good on the 3-ball. Korver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's got 8. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Schroeder dishes to Horford, and the pass to Korver. Got a piece of it. He feeds it to Budinger. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's lights out. 32 points in the game. Schroeder kicks to Korver. Here's Schroeder. And it's lights out with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And the Hawks making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Muscala comes in for Payne. Anderson, he's checked in for Chase Budinger. And Franklin subbed in for Kyle Korver. Here's Schroeder. He's got 7. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Here's Snell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Franklin. Pass to Peterson. Here's Schroeder. Knocks down the 3-ball. Schroeder's got 10 points.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Franklin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Franklin's got his first basket of the night. Chicago leading by 17. Here's lights out. Feeds to Rose. Passes it to lights out. Kicks to Rose. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Bulls lead by 20.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Franklin. The pass to Muscala. Dishes to Franklin. The Hawks working the ball around. Anderson passes to Peterson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mirotic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Rose attacking from 12 feet out. Again, Chicago.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
Here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Picked him clean. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the 3-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Nene, he's checked in for Chicago. Chandler comes in for Mirotic. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for the Hawks. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Cranes the 19-footer. The Bulls leading by 21. Rose kicks to Nene. Back to Rose. Pass to Lights Out. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Lights Out's got 6 points in the quarter.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Schroeder kicks to Muscala. He dishes it to Franklin. The feed to Sefolosha. Three-pointer. The rebound by Lights Out.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Lights Out. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5, and that one's good. Rose has got 7 points.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
Here is Anderson, averaging 13 points a contest. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. When you look at Lights Out, one of the league's best, 3rd in free throw percentage.
He's the guy you want on the free throw line when it matters. Simple as that.
I think your point guard is your leader, and he sets a tremendous example at the foul line with his composure and consistency.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Nene, the shot is off. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6, and he gets it to go.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Now here's Rose. 7 points in the game. Anderson with the ball, picked up by Nene. Sefolosha dishes to Franklin. It's rebounded by Lights Out. Lights Out's got 5 rebounds tonight. Into Nene. Rose passes to Chandler. That's good. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Franklin kicks to Muscala. To the inside. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Passes to Lights Out. And it for the Bulls. Noah comes in for Nene. And Mirotic subbed in for Wilson Chandler. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Peterson's checked in. Payne comes in for Anderson. Chase Buttinger is checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Schroeder in for Kyle Korver. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Mirotic is out there with Noah, and it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lights Out checked in for the Bulls. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, what a throwdown. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He into his